Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I just thought we'd slow things down for a second and reflect. We're at the end of another year. 2022 is wrapping up and 2023 is upon us. And I just thought, why not make my own video talking about my goals for 2023? Specifically the art goals, this channel goals, and things that I'd like to hold myself accountable to so that I can look back a year later, see how I did, see if I was able to do it. If I went beyond any of these goals that I set for myself, feel free to watch if you'd like. So this channel's been going for a little while now, and I have to say it hasn't been a huge priority for me. I've kind of put some effort into videos once in a while, but they've been very sporadic. So this coming year, I'd like to put a lot more effort into focusing on this channel and growing it. Right now we're at, last I checked, 145 subscribers, and I am very grateful for each and every one of you. I still realize that's 145 people that decided to click on subscribe, and I'm super appreciative. Thank you all who are here, and who knows, maybe we can grow this community to be even bigger and we can create a community. Right now it's pretty early days, but I do appreciate each of you that have joined me so far. Thank you so much. If this is your first video that you're seeing of mine, for some reason, maybe you just stumbled upon it, feel free to check out what I've done in the past, and I'd love it if you stuck around and see what's to come in the future. So let's grow this channel. Maybe this year I can try to reach that milestone of monetization on YouTube, which comes with 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 hours of watch time. That's how it works. But of course that'll come with hopefully creating some good videos and some watchable, entertaining things, some helpful tutorials. I don't know. I'm gonna keep the videos coming and we'll see if we can reach that goal. YouTube monetization. Let's do it. Another goal I have is to fill a sketchbook. I've seen other people have this on their list of goals, and I think that's something I'd like to do too, because I'm not one to buy a sketchbook, fill it, then buy another one. I have a sketchbook for ink drawings, a sketchbook for smaller drawings, one that I could take with me. I don't really fill any of them. I just kind of have a bunch and pull out whichever one I feel like drawing in at the time. But this sketchbook, this moleskin little sketchbook I have here, is one that I would like to fill. I've been working on it. I'm about a little more than halfway through. I want to finish this and then do like a sketchbook tour video and buy a new one and fill that also in 2023. Fill 2 sketchbooks and do 2 sketchbook tour videos. Can it be done? It's crazy, at least for me. That's a big goal, but I want to set ambitious yet achievable goals. So I think I can do that. A whole year to fill 2 sketchbooks shouldn't be that hard. I see some people on YouTube who seem like they fill a sketchbook every week. So hopefully I can pull it together and at least do 2 in the year. What's another goal? In doing this channel, I've realized the limitations of doing things on your own completely. There's so much to this YouTube world, the editing, the planning, the art itself. So I'd love to collaborate or meet up with some other artists in the YouTube field, in the YouTube world. And I'm in Toronto, Canada, and I've realized that quite a lot of or a decent amount of people that I actually follow and have been watching for a long time are actually very close by. They're either in Toronto or they're, in a nearby town. So it would be cool if I could meet some of these people and maybe do like a little project together, a video. Who knows? Let's say collaborate with at least one other YouTube artist, maybe 2, 1 or 2. Let's see. There are things that I've always kind of wanted to do, and I think this year coming, we're going to be a bit more aggressive in actually trying to get them done. So one thing I've always thought would be awesome would be to do a booth at a Comic-Con or some kind of convention or something as an illustrator in Artist Alley or something like that. So let's see if we can get that done this year. I'll keep you guys posted if that happens. I would love to launch a website somewhere that can be completely my own little space of the internet, and you could maybe buy things, you can see my portfolio, you can get in contact with me if you want. Launch a website. That's a goal. This year, it's happening. Speaking of website, I'd like to at least launch one product that you can buy on that website. Whether that be a t-shirt or a sticker pack or something interesting that can hopefully be shipped out to anybody who wants it, anybody who wants to buy from that website to help support this starving artist. In the past, I've actually worked on some classes to help teach some of the fundamentals of illustration, and that was a pretty private thing, but I think I can rework those courses to be put out into the world, maybe in a Skillshare course or some other platform, at least one class. That's a lot of work, but I feel like a lot of it's done already. It just needs a little tweaking. I want to launch a class in 2023. What else? I love murals. Murals are something I would love to work more on, and I have quite a few things in the works that can potentially be done, but let's say I want to get 5 murals up in 2023. I'll make a video about each of them if I can. So that's pretty ambitious, but I think 5 is doable. Let's get 5 murals done. Circling back to YouTube, I would love the chance to get a sponsorship from a company. It's not super important to be sponsored by any specific company, but that would be a nice mark of my, progression in YouTube. And that would be great if a company would be willing to, partner with me on a video. Let's make that a goal. Let's see if I could accomplish that this year. That would be huge for me. So those are some goals for the upcoming year. Looking back on this past year and the years before, especially when it comes to this YouTube channel, I feel like there's been a lot of progress. Even though there haven't been a ton of videos, there has been a lot learned. Like those first videos that I did that were kind of like a very simple how to draw a character type thing. I can't even watch those anymore. They're too cringy for me to actually sit through. But I've learned a bit more about editing, a bit more about the type of videos that I'd like to do. I'm still learning, of course. There's so much to learn. But I have so many ideas of cool videos for the future, and I hope I can execute on as many as possible. And of course, new year, obvious goal. We gotta get jacked, get huge, get deezed, get yoked, get shredded, get ripped. Which word do you use? What's your favorite one? Do they mean different things to different? Like I'm thinking getting ripped and getting jacked are a little different. I don't know. Let's go for ripped. I want to get ripped. That's kind of a cliche, but art is a pretty sedentary activity, so it is important to take care of your body. I will try to do that as best I can. And those are some of my goals. I'm just putting that out there. Feel free to comment if you have any suggestions for me or any words of encouragement or discouragement, whatever. I just appreciate the engagement. And what do you guys think of the mustache? Should I keep it? Should I shave it off? Feel free to comment that as well. You know what? Thank you all for joining me so far. There is much more to come. I'll check back with you next year in a video like this, see how we did and set some new goals. It's always good to set goals and work toward them. So I hope you guys have some goals in mind for yourself, and I look forward to 2023. Let's do it. Catch you next time. Peace out.